You guys are going to take your journey books. There is a bookmark from what we read yesterday. And we're flipping to Sweet Treats. Remember, we read a story yesterday about grapes. So you're going to flip right there. Nice job.
Okay, you guys need to get started.
Now, I want you guys just to follow along. I know we read this yesterday, but we're going to do an assignment about this. So I want you guys to follow along and get everything fresh in your memory again. Oh, I'm gonna read to you. Okay? Today that's how we're gonna do it. So grapes are a sweet treat. These kids like to snack on grapes every day. Would you like a bunch right now? Grapes grow on big vines. Grapes can be green. Grapes can be red, deep blue, and black. Lines and lines of grape plants grow in the ground. Grape plants need sun. Grape plants need rain. Grapes stay on vines a long time. After a while, grapes will be ripe. Grapes take time to get big and plump and sweet. Ripe grapes cannot stay on vines. Ripe grapes need to be picked when it is time. Ripe grapes must be picked by hand. Trucks bring grapes to shops and stands. Fresh grapes cannot stay on trucks. Grapes may rot if they stay too long. See the sweet fresh grapes at the stand? Which fresh grapes would you snack on? You'd snack on the bananas. Kay has a huge tray filled with fresh green grapes. She can't wait so that she can take a bunch. Yum, yum, yum. Very good. I liked how you guys were following along with your finger. Nice job. Okay, what we're going to be doing today is you guys can flip back to the front on 75. And then you can close your books for right now. Did you lose your bookmark? That's okay. What we'll do is we'll just flip it like this. Today we're going to do something. We're not going to do dry erase. We're going to actually write some main topics and details that we just read from our story. So yesterday you guys were telling me ideas from your story, and today we're going to write them down. Here's your paper. And I first want you guys to talk to each other about what you guys learned from your story. Carter and Alexis, Jilly and Logan, you guys are going to talk about what you learned from the story, and Mia and Megan, you guys are going to talk about what you learned from the story. So you're going to brainstorm some ideas with your partner real quick. And then I will tell you what to do. So right now you're just brainstorming ideas. So go ahead, Carter and Alexis, Jilly and Logan, and Mia and Megan. You guys talk about what you learned from your story. Oh, we're not writing anything yet. You don't have to write anything yet. You're just brainstorming ideas with your partner. So let's see. So Carter and Alexis, what's something that you guys learned? So great to on vines. So they have to be picked by hand.
What color? Light green.
I'm hearing a lot of great ideas. I'm going to start to write some down. So what's one thing that you guys talk about that you learned from the story? So I could put picked by hand. So picked by hand. They need rain. So rain, and what was the other thing that they needed? Rain and
Sun.
sun. What else did we learn from our story?
They grow on vines.
So they grow on vines.
Right.
What does ripe mean?
They're ready.
So ripe or ready to eat. So they're black. So what else could we put? We could say that they're different colors.
They're red, green, red, blue, black.
Is there anything else that we learned from our story? So here's some ideas we have so far. What else, Carter? Oh, the grapes can't, so they can rot. So grapes rot. They're not good forever, are they?
You have to eat them.
Jilly, do you have any other ones? So you can't, oh, so you have to pick them when they're ripe. So we could put pick when ripe. Good. So what I want you guys to do now is you guys gave me a bunch of different ideas. I want you guys to write about 3 sentences of the details that you learned from your story. Oh, but this one you're going to only write 3, and then I have something else that I want you guys to do. Yep, I'm gonna hold this up, but 1 second. After you've written your 3 sentences, you guys can try one or just hold it and look at it, and you're going to write 1 sentence about how it tasted or how it looks. So you guys are first going to write 3 sentences. You can try both of them. And you could even say, I like the green one better because, so you're just going to tell me 1 sentence after you write your 3 sentences about your main details. Hmm? I got those grapes from Walmart. And I gotta make sure that we eat them because what happens if I don't eat them in time? They won't get ripe. They'll get rotten, yes. Good, so you guys can go ahead and start writing. And if you have any questions, you can just ask. And this is some of our ideas that we've written down. What do sentences need?
Period.
A period and a
Capital.
good.
I always forget.
And do you think if you said they come, so I put different colors, but why don't, would you guys put just different colors, or should you guys tell me what colors they come in?
What color?
They come.
Red.
So you can go ahead and write that.
Turn. Front.
If we need help from can we look up there?
Yep, that's why they're up there. Yep, and if you need to help with spelling something, that's why you have your books in front of you. Yeah, you have this whole front side, and then there's also a back side. All right, oh, hold on. You have blue, red, and green. What are blue, red, and green? So what do you think you need to put at the beginning of your sentence? So you could try to fit grapes in front of that.
Carter.
Is there any other things that you guys know about grapes that maybe wasn't in our story? Did you remember when we went on our field trip to Molly's Vineyard? Was there anything that we remembered from that?
You can smash it with machine.
So yeah, did you guys remember that a teacher actually smash those in. Mr. Moliere did for one group, and Mrs. Frank took her shoes off and smashed grapes. So that was something that we learned on our field trip. No, you were sick that day. So you can make juice. So that's something that we learned from our field trip, was that you could make juice from the grapes. Was that in our story?
Yeah, like
Did we? No, that wasn't our story. So that's something you guys knew about grapes before we read our story. So Carter, what do you want to write about?
Cute.
Back forward. So were we able to pick grapes whenever we want, or is there a certain time?
When they're ripe.
So when they're ripe, what did we say ripe was?
When they're ready to eat.
So then, and who has to pick them? Can a machine pick them?
No. You have
Who
to
has to
pick them
pick?
by hand.
So you have to pick them by hand. Did we write that on here? Oh, picked by hand, yep. So that's something that you could write. We have 3 sentences that you learned from our story, and then 1 sentence after you try one or hold one. I know that some people don't like grapes. You love grapes. I love grapes too.
Oh, and every day I come home from school, I'm like,
And I want you to, that's a great story, and I want you to keep on writing. So you have, they need to be picked when they are ripe. They need rain and sun. What else did we learn? They can rot. What was something? They also said that they travel on something.
a truck.
A truck, so you could put that they are shipped from the place that they are made to a store. Because did I pick these by hand? No, I got this from Walmart. So a truck brought those grapes in, and then I bought it from the store. I could do that, but it takes a lot of work to do grape. Remember what we learned about in our field trip was that it takes a lot of work to have grapes. Ripe, ready to eat. It's not a complete sentence. So what could we do to add to that? They need to be picked when they are ripe. They need rain and sun. They can get rot. So what do you think we should put instead? They can rot if they aren't eaten in time. All right, Jilly, let's look. Nice job, nice job. So she put the grapes grow on vines, the grapes need sun and rain, the grapes cannot stay on vines. Those are all complete sentences. Nice job, Jilly. Now you can try both grapes and you can write your sentence about if you liked it, which one you liked better. Some get picked by hand. What kind of colors? So you put grapes are different colors. What colors did you put? That's all you need to add. The rest of your sentences are perfect, Logan.
Says look at the picture and listen to the story.
I would put the grapes need sun and rain
Listen to the story and then answer the question.
instead of they. Is that what you have there?
Did I read it to you
The
already?
grapes need sun and
So now you
rain.
have to answer the question. Come here.
Stay on Vines a long time, Trevor. Nice job. So I like your last sentence. Trucks bring grapes to shops and stands. Nice job. So you can go ahead and try it. You can try your grapes. Did you try both, Jilly? And which one did you like better? So what could you put as your sentence? So I like the green because, think about it. Why do you like the green one better? Does it taste better? Is it sweeter? But it tastes better, or it's sweeter, or I like the color better. Good. Yep, you can try the grapes. Have to be picked by hand. They can be ripe. Grapes grow on vines. Nice job. Nice job, Carter. Would you like to try one? Whichever one you want to try first. Do you want to try one, Carter? No? So have you ever had grapes before? So do you not like them or do you like them? You don't like them, so you know what you could put, Carter? I don't like them because, and you can tell me why. Why do you not like them? Do they taste weird, or what do you think? Oh, you do like them, so what could you say of why you like them? Nice job. Yep. Yep, and then you guys need to tell me about the grapes.
I like the green.
You like the green better? Why do you like the green better? It tastes better. So you could say, I like the green because it tastes better. Which one? I like the green ones the best. I think they taste the most sweet. Hi, Trenton. You know what? It's just zoomed in. There you go.
I love it.
So you like the purple or black one? So then you're gonna tell me a sentence of why.
It doesn't have
Oh,
that much.
okay, now I want you to say I like purple and green, but why do you like them?
Yeah. It doesn't have that much.
So you could put I don't like the green because it doesn't have much flavor. That, you know what, this computer has that on the side. You'll just have to leave it there. Okay, sorry, Deja.
But where have you seen a word?
You're putting do and not together. There we go. So Carter, did you write about why you like them? Nice. Nice job. I like the green grapes because they are better. Green better. Why do you like the green better than the purple?
Because it tastes better.
So then I want you to write that. If you could just take a look from there. Carter, did you write your last sentence? All right, let's take a look. So you like the green ones better? So when you eat grapes, you like the green ones? Good. What you can do, Carter, on the back while they're finishing up is you can draw a picture of grapes or the truck or something from our story that you learned. You could draw the truck bringing them in or the store that has all the fruits in there. think Alexis is drawing grapes. Which one are you drawing? Both of them? I do not like the green because it doesn't have that much flavor. Perfect. That tells me that you don't really like it and you told me why. So now you can draw a picture on the back.
That was a good sentence.
I find this like.
Yep, you can have it. Yes, you can have another one. So what are grapes? Are they a vegetable? Are they a fruit? They're fruit.
It tastes so good. I mean, okay. If some that
Because the green tastes the best. So I like the green better because the green tastes the best. Perfect. You can draw a picture now on the back. So you can draw the store, the vines that they grow on, the fields that they're in.
I like to.
Was there anything else you guys remember from our field trip that we learned about grapes?
Yes, you have to
You could twist them to get them off. How did we get them off? Do you guys remember?
We were twisting them.
Yeah. Do you remember? I think we also had to, like the teachers had scissors that they had to cut them off. You guys were
Yeah,
able,
Mr. Anders gave us different things to get them off, clip them, and so we could clip them in the bunches.
and then we put them in our bags.
Somebody picked some flavor.
We did. Me and Mrs. Frank picked some for you so that you could have some because you weren't there that day.
And Andy got me a fun in my house.
Okay.